Welcome to the Morpheus Interactive Walkthrough. One of the most common use cases for Morpheus is enabling developers and other end users to provision on demand into any cloud using a common shared catalog and governance policy. To provision a new instance, click Add. We're presented with the Morpheus Service Catalog. The catalog will show all the services that we're entitled to provision. Let's choose an Apache instance type. The icons on the right indicate that this instance type can be provisioned as a virtual machine or as a container. Please choose Apache, then click Next. In the next step, let's stay with the Marketing Production Group. Depending on the group selection, we will see the clouds associated with that group. Let's change that to deploy the instance to our private cloud. Select the Cloud drop-down menu. As part of the Marketing Production Group, we also have the ability to deploy to 3 public clouds: AWS, Azure, and GCP. Select QA VMware. Also note that there is a unique naming convention put in place by the administrator using a naming policy. Click Next to move to the next step. Let's change the layout from container to virtual machine. Open the Layout drop-down menu to see your options. Layouts can range from containers or VMs to complex multi-node application stacks. Let's go with the virtual machine layout in this case. Notice that some of the configuration options have changed as a result, including the default CPU and memory plan. Just underneath the plan, you will see the updated cost of switching to a larger machine. Here you can compare the price of a similar machine in other available clouds. We have the option to make additional changes to items like storage and networking. This is also where Morpheus will automatically connect to IPAM tools that you may have configured. Also below, there are other option categories where we can further customize the instance. For example, we could automatically configure a DNS entry or add custom tags. Let's keep it simple and click Next to proceed to the automation step. The automation step is incredibly powerful. There's so much that can be done here to fully manage the lifecycle of the application service. Run workflows as part of provisioning phases using tools like Ansible or others. Deploy code artifacts as part of an application release process. Configure a load balancer such as F5 or A10. Set up scaling rules to horizontally add nodes based on thresholds. Automatically configure data protection with integration into tools such as Veeam, Zerto, and others. Lastly, apply lifecycle management policies such as power schedules, or shutdown, or expiration. Click Next to review the instance. Review the summary, including the monthly cost for this instance. You can also choose to create multiple copies of this service in the Options section. Lastly, trigger the provisioning by clicking Complete. The new service instance will appear on the Morpheus provisioning page. The blue status icon indicates that the instance is at the provisioning phase. Click anywhere on that row to view the provisioning process and to see the instance details. Once provisioning is complete, its status will change to Powered On. That's it! In just a few minutes, you can fully provision a new application service easily on premises or in the public cloud.